Why people hate Taylor Swift's fashion sense and why they're wrong. On Sunday, February 9, 2025, during Super Bowl 59, Taylor Swift appeared on the Jumbotron and an uncomfortable wave of boos erupted from the crowd. The singer, who was there to support her boyfriend Kansas City Chiefs player Travis Kelce, attracted an almost visceral response. And while some people might argue that the reaction was solely due to the musician's Chiefs allegiance, I'd argue that in reality the crowd's real problem with Swift is that she is a wildly successful, self-possessed woman that stands by her own views. Continue reading. Truth be told, being one of the biggest celebrities in the world is hard work. It may have its perks and fun, but it also involves public exposure, often to the point of extreme scrutiny. For Swift, her Super Bowl moment of widespread shade wasn't a stand-alone event. It was emblematic of the scrutiny the artist faces online, a microscopic lens that often has a particular focus her fashion choices, or rather her so-called lack of taste. Ouch. In August 2023, a Vogue article posed the thought, Taylor Swift is not a fashion innovator, but perhaps that's the point? The piece dissected the singer's off-duty aesthetic, one that was dismissed as dull, pedestrian, even calculatedly uninspired. Swift may be breaking records, selling out stadiums, or redefining the music industry's relationship with fandom, but according to her critics, she can't dress this sentiment, clearly a universal feeling, even has a dedicated Reddit page aptly named Swiftly Neutral that explores the singer's supposed lack of taste. One post reads, "From the mismatch of pieces to the terrible shoe choices, since it doesn't seem to come naturally for her, I would love to see her hire a decent stylist and serve some looks. Everyone on the main subs constantly talks about how great her looks are. Ma'am, I'm missing something." Truth be told, being one of the biggest celebrities in the world is hard work. It may have its perks and fun, but it also involves public exposure, often to the point of extreme scrutiny. For Swift, her Super Bowl moment of widespread shade wasn't a stand-alone event. It was emblematic of the scrutiny the artist faces online, a microscopic lens that often has a particular focus her fashion choices, or rather, her so-called lack of taste. Ouch. Under that particular take, more than 400 people fiercely discussed the singer's inability to conform to the current fashion zeitgeist. This is not new, though. From Swift's record-breaking Eras tour to her Super Bowl boos, something more insidious than mere sartorial critique is taking place. Swift's bad taste is becoming nothing less than a cultural battleground. Heather Jude, an award-winning fashion stylist and creative director, has it nailed when Taylor steps out in a sundress. It's labeled too girly when she opts for a sleek power suit. Some claim it's an overcorrection toward seriousness. This constant tug-of-war reflects the impossible standards women navigate daily. The real question isn't whether her outfit is bad, but why we feel entitled to pass judgment at all, creating unnecessary bad blood.